Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the daily pick a card for Friday, December 23rd. So, when I was shuffling for these cards, so what I typically do is I shuffle three cards come out and they're typically face down. Today, all three cards came face up. And I definitely got the strong sense that all three cards are telling a story here together for someone or a few of you. So I would recommend that, I'll put in the timestamp, card one, card two, card three, and then I'll do like a collective. So I'll give a breakdown of kind of a quick all three. Okay. So go ahead and look at which card you'd like to pick for today. Go ahead and pause it if you feel like you need more time to decide. So let's begin. So if you selected card one, you have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, male or female, okay, is someone who is very independent. I'm getting a strong feeling that this card is signifying that you really need to separate your emotions from making decisions. So, for example, if you will make a decision based on your emotions, there's going to be some type of regret here, some kind of, oh, I really shouldn't have done that. I did that out of anger, resentment, whatever, frustration, sadness, pain. So, it's telling you to be more of the Queens of Swords energy in being in a place of thinking logical and rational. And I'm hearing boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. You need to put up boundaries with a person or people or dealing with specific situations. And Spirit saying it's healthy boundaries. It's time for you to do this. I feel like a lot of you are hesitant to do this, worried about hurting someone's feelings. Okay. But it is time for you to get in the energy of the Queen of Swords. No doubt. Therefore, you're going to get in the energy of not giving two shits of what someone thinks about you, how they feel. It's all about truth and not walking on eggshells. Swords are about truth. So, it's no more beating around the bush here. And it's not easy to separate yourself and put yourself in a place of not worrying about what other people think. I think that's just a human trait that we all have to some extent. But I am feeling you allow that to, because you may be more of an emotional decision maker, meaning that based on your emotions, that's how you make decisions, that it's not really getting you anywhere. And you need to be able to, in order to move forward, you need to release the need to worry about what other people think. It's kind of like it's a block for you. And it's okay to worry. I mean, it's kind of hard not to worry about what people think about you, but don't make it to where it's driving your decisions or it bothers you enough to put you in a place of unhappiness or control your mood. Okay? So that's the strong message that I'm getting here. It's the strong, strong message that I'm getting. So just remember that. The only person that should matter about what you think is you. I hope that helped. So, card two is the Six of Swords in reverse. So, when the Six of Swords is in its regular upright position, it means that, you're heading towards calmer waters here. You're leaving the turbulence behind. You're moving towards what you're truly meant to go towards. In the reverse, to me, it's given me like a feeling of you being halfway to this other side and you turning back. Like somebody found, as if somebody found you and in the middle of your perhaps healing, okay? It's like here you are on your path and boom, this person or this thing, this situation stops you in your tracks midway, okay? And it's like I keep hearing stuck like Chuck. Don't ask me why, but anyway. But here you're preventing yourself. It's like it's you taking a step back. And spirit is saying stop turning back. It's as if like maybe you do it out of guilt or it's like you're listening to your heart instead of thinking in that logical and rational thought like sword stands for. It's a logical thinking. It's a, you know what I mean? Because like I said, and I feel like if you straight click to the card two, there's a story between all three cards, and I'll have that at the very end. I'll have it as a collective for all three cards because I do feel like this is a story for a few of you. But you know, it's stop leading yourself by emotions. See the truth for what it is. Swords are about truth. Okay, so that's what it's giving me here. It's like you need to let go, face what the issues are, whatever difficulties, problems, whatever this is. It's time to move on and let go because the more you keep stopping and going back and stopping and going back, the more you're blocking your blessings. Like that is the theme for the last 2 weeks. It's trying to get the point across to people. Stop blocking your blessings. Even though you can't see it, it's coming. Don't block it. Because the more you keep going back or contributing or whatever this situation is, whether it's work, a person, a love relationship, a family, whatever it is, stop going back because you're preventing your true happiness from happening. If you've picked card number 3, you have the Ace of Cups. Now, if you just jump straight to card 3, I will tell you that in the beginning, I mentioned about when I did the shuffle, all 3 cards came face up. That never happens, or it's never happened yet. So to me, Spirit has guided me to make a story of all 3 cards. So if you'd like, you can click on the collective. Okay, under the description box, you'll see card 1, card 2, card 3, and collective. If you feel like this resonates, you can watch me. I'll have all 3 cards sum it up to the story or what I'm getting, because I do feel it's a story for some of you. So Ace of Cups, it is time to listen to your intuition and balance your emotions here. It's like your life is evolving. There is a new beginning here, a new adventure. And I know, when tarot readers say that, it's kind of like, yeah, I keep hearing the same thing. But this is going to be, this is truly, this is something magical. It's like feeling on cloud 9. It's going to be beautiful and bright. And I keep hearing you will thrive when you high vibe. Okay, so put yourself in this Ace of Cups feeling of abundance, things being balanced, and abundance not just emotional wise and happy wise, but materialistic security, having the willpower and self love as well. Okay, because, and I know that's not always easy to do, I completely understand that. But there is something beautiful coming soon. if you allow it, because only you have the power to do this. So I hope that helped. Again, if you feel like this is something that resonated, please look at the collective, as I will be doing that right now. Okay, so here is the collective reading, and the reason why I did the collective reading is because when I was shuffling the cards, all three cards, oh, hang on, I did this wrong, came face up. Thank you, Spirit, for telling me I did not put it in reverse. Okay, so when that happens, that's Spirit's way of telling me that there is a story and I need to express additional information with this because it's a story here. So it may resonate, it may not. So I do get a sense that for some of you, there has been a true struggle to to be in a Queen of Swords energy, okay? A Queen of Swords energy is someone who is all about truth, because that's what the swords are. It's all about truth, okay? So it's about truth, it's about independence, finding your independence, standing on your own, knowing your own power, okay? Separating yourself from your emotions, because sometimes we need to do that because we allow our emotions to play a role in our judgment with things. So, for example, you know, if something bad happened at work and you were really hurt by something that happened, when you come home, you know, the way you act, or the way, you may be short tempered and you may lose it on somebody in your household. You're just like a short fuse, is what I'm hearing, right? So it's really important to balance your emotions out right now. So judgments aren't made from a place of emotions, it's based on more of a logical and rational perspective here. There has to be boundaries you put up. I do feel like this is with a person, whether it's a family member, a boss, a lover, a friend, a child, whatever it resonates, however it resonates for you. But yes, I am getting a strong person that this is a person, and it could be surrounding a specific situation and a few people. So let me say that as well. But you need to get in the energy of the Queen of Swords so you can, it's like divide and conquer, is what I'm hearing. It doesn't matter what things look like to other people. Whether that means if you're in a situation and people think it's all unicorns and rainbows, okay? And you don't want people to look at something any different than that. It doesn't matter what people think. Stop trying to run your life based on others. That's the Queen of Swords, not giving two shits what people think. Okay? You can be open to what people have to say. That doesn't mean you have, and be respectful about it, but that doesn't mean you need to do as they tell you. Some of you have been like completely taken over by someone. And what I mean by that is like you have no self-love. You never stand up for yourself. It's like I hear like, you know, like you're a freaking doormat and they constantly step on you. No, that's not okay. Some of you, I feel like you get into your power with the Six of Swords in reverse. It's like you're on your, so let me do this because, some of you might not be familiar with tarot and the readings. So, and most of you are, but, when this card is upright, the Six of Swords is upright, you're moving towards calmer water. Okay, it could be secretive because depicts a mother and child, hidden, like secretly going towards this other shore for balance and calmness, to get out of the turbulent situation, away from a person, toxicity. Okay, but when it's in reverse, it's telling me It's like you're sabotaging yourself, because it's like a fishing reel. If you've ever been fishing, you cast, it's like this person cast out, the pole, and hooks you and reels you back in. It's like you're on your way to healing and overcoming this situation, and then you suddenly get jerked back and you stop, you turn in your tracks, you look back, and you go head back in the turbulent situation. Why? Love yourself enough. There is a heavy sense of manipulation here. Heavy sense of manipulation and toxic behaviors. Okay? So I am drawn to tell you, Spirit wants to tell you that stop turning around, because you're preventing yourself from ultimately what's meant for you. Choose yourself now. Speak the truth. Let it go. Face whatever this is here and be done and move on. Block somebody if you need to, because the only blocking that's going on right now is you blocking your blessings. Spirit wants you to be happy, abundant in every way, material wise, within yourself. There's healing here. There's healing. Healing has to be done, whatever the situation is. Healing has to be done. And it's like you get on your way and you're on the right path, and boom, something happens, and it's like crash course, and now I got to paddle backwards. It's like I've taken 3 steps forward and 10 steps back. But I feel like this has been a repetitive cycle for some of you. Not all of you, but some of you. Okay? So it is a time to listen to your gut. Stop emotionally going back because you feel guilt or you love this person. You can love a person, doesn't mean, and they can technically love you, doesn't mean it's healthy for you. It doesn't. I don't feel like this is healthy. Whatever this is, a job, a boss, it is a person or people. For a lot of you, it's one person. It is time. The spirit one is telling you, you deserve this full cup of beauty. Just your emotions will come so beautifully, and they will be positive emotions. This is all about new, 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 new. New adventure, new, nothing from the past, because you keep going back to the past, and that is what is blocking you. New, new, new. I know some of you don't want to hear that, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it, because you need to hear this. This message is for you. Okay? The divine wants to bring you something in beautiful and bright that you can't even see. We're not meant to see everything. Because if we knew everything that was coming towards us, we wouldn't learn our lessons. In order to get strength, we have to have pain somewhere. So we learn what strength is and how we get to have strength and power. Some of you do need to focus on self-love. I'm going to pull 2 cards from the universe for an additional message, okay? Spirit, what do you need? Please give me 2 cards for the collective that relates to this reading, please. Please give me 2 cards, Spirit. What do they need to know for their highest good? Yep. Round and round and round. Like I said, I can feel it. I can feel it. You keep going round and round. There's a feeling of so much lack here. I'm sick to my stomach. I am so sick. Ugh. 8 of Cups. You gotta walk away. Walk away from this pain. Because guess what? The universe wants to bring you the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. You see, she's walking towards the sun. It's here for you. It is here for you. I can't make this up. Sorry, I felt the need to do another card. When I go on, and Spirit's got its own thing. So when you walk towards the sun and make a very hard, difficult decision, a pain-wrenching decision, the universe is bringing in the sun. When you choose, we all have free will, right? It's telling you to choose. It is time for you to choose the sun. It is time to put yourself first. Choose your happiness because it is here and the universe will give it to you. Okay? I hope this helped. I hope this resonates with you. Please like, subscribe, and comment if it does resonate. I do love to hear your stories and I reply to all my comments. Sending you all nothing but blessings, love, and light. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.